excited to see all the deans and talk about college applications with them and get more information on how we should apply to college and what we should and shouldn't do.
I'm pretty excited. I'm a little nervous because all these deans are coming in. We have to have conversations. I'm a little nervous. We'll just kind of sit there and be quiet, but hopefully we'll get more comfortable as the day goes on. But I'm looking forward to it as a whole.
Great, thank you.
Well, I'm definitely a little nervous to talk to the deans because I know that I could be applying to some of their schools because I don't know where they're all from. So I just want to make sure I set the right impression.
I'm excited about just everything and being able to see what it's like for the college deans. Yeah, so I can get a better sense of what to do when I'm applying to schools.
I'm excited to meet the college admissions deans and learn more about the process to be admitted.
I'm really excited. I think it's a really interesting opportunity to be able to meet a lot of the deans that might look at our applications.
We denied Kenneth because of his For Kenneth, we waitlisted because he's a hard worker with a learning disability and a first generation, but he doesn't have the best grades and test scores.
Due to the generous donation, we decided to admit Robert.
So we decided to go based off of sort of the personality of their essays and also the extracurricular activities and their impact they have caused their school.
We denied Kenneth because Pink paper came in because she became top choice. And like we said, they just built a new athletic facility, so we thought it was part of our institutional goals to recruit some new athletes.
We decided to accept Marianne due to her being the #1 recruit for Fairbrook University for soccer.
We waitlisted Kenneth because he works really hard and is really passionate, but he doesn't have the best grades, so if he can get them up, then he could potentially be admitted.
And then we denied McKaylee because as her grade, as she got in harder classes, her grades continued to decline.
We accepted because she's really passionate about making a social change, and she has long-term goals, and she's well-rounded, class president, and really can make an impact.
Then she has okay scores and average grades. Her essay has grammatical errors. She took 0 AP classes, and her teachers called her average.
That's up.
And so while Kenneth and Marianne had great stories to tell and really interesting backgrounds, they didn't really provide traits that Fairbrook was necessarily looking for. While Robert and McKaylee, they met all of the requirements, both academically and
with our participation through multiple organizations. So we decided to admit Mary Ann because clearly the soccer portion was a big contributing factor, but we were on the fence before she became the #1 recruit, but then she did, so we admitted her because, yeah.
Don't make fun of us, please. We decided to accept Kenneth.
Even though she displayed a lot of talent in the athletic department, she kind of failed to meet the standards that Fairbrook was looking for in regards to academics.
I think the morning small groups were really helpful because we got to know like our dean, and I also really liked going up and talking and saying like my thoughts about the different students in front of everybody, because I thought that was really fun and I wouldn't get to do that on another day.
Just the, I guess, like quantity and like the personalities of like the deans that are like here. They're really nice.
One thing that I've loved about today is that I've loved the amount of diversity in the administration coming to the collegiate and being able to see all these different opportunities in different colleges to come with different opinions.
For being really realistic with us when we asked them questions. They didn't try to beat around the bush, but they also didn't set the expectations too high, which is what I liked. Like they were talking about like the normal for their school, so it kind of helped deciding what schools to apply to and just kind of the basic generalization of your normal college career.
It was really helpful to like hear his perspective because it was making hard decisions, because like I had to kind of not think of what I personally would have chosen, but what the college itself, like its goals were for this upcoming year in admitting students. So I thought it was good like opportunity to make some hard decisions because all of them were pretty qualified. So yeah.
It was like in our individual groups and getting asked like specific questions on stuff that we might be worried about in the future, which is probably as juniors like the main concern, not knowing. So
I really enjoyed getting to work in those small groups with the college counselor, because then you can really start to feel their vibe and what is really important to them, and you have the opportunity to ask very individualized conversations or questions with them. And so I really enjoyed that aspect of it and getting to see kind of a first-hand perspective of what it's like to go through the college admissions and what things they like and don't like to see.
ways to inform students and parents about this process and really to demystify the process. I think this is probably one of the most well-run events that I have the pleasure of participating in. And it really is an opportunity to be very authentic with our students and really help them not be so anxious about the process, particularly working with the parents, making sure their anxiety level is diminished.